in the mortgage business? Let's do this.
Yes.
Why not?
I don't know.
It's about time.
Yes.
You want to see how?
Sure.
All you got to do is attend the Angel Oak webinar
Angel
on
Oak.
the 20th at 10 a.m. Pacific
20th.
time, where you'll learn how to earn residual income in the
Yes.
mortgage industry.
Yeah.
Click this banner you see right here. It's over on your right. You might have to scroll down a little bit. If you're on your desktop, if you're on your smartphone, just scroll all the way down past the comments. You'll see their banner there. And if you're on YouTube or Facebook, there's a link around here somewhere to register for the webinar on the 20th.
You know, when we speak loud and fast and emphatically, it means we really mean it.
Yes, it does.
So TransUnion says homeowners are going to tap into their equity in 2019.
Yes.
Don't know how they know this, but let's just
Finally.
assume they're right.
Okay.
It's proving the fact that we have not learned a damn thing from our mistakes of the past.
That's right. They also say originations are going to keep going down. So what's the move, Bobby Fischer? What do you do?
Okay, what we have to do, Frank, here is we just have to read the tea leaves. What is the market calling for great salespeople and loan officers to do? Here's what it is. Pretty simple if you believe them. Market cash out refinances. That's where the money is.
Yes.
All that pent up fake money that people have in the form of equity. Well, let's just say that BMW, Kawasaki, and Panasonic all have fantastic marketing wings.
They do.
And really expensive products to boot.
Yes.
That can only be procured with all that equity in their homes. So, loan officers, here's what you do. Help your clients finance their fun by helping them yank all their equity right out of their houses.
But before you do that, tell them that they're better off buying that new Suzuki Hayabusa, you know, the world's first 200-mile-per-hour stock motorcycle.
Yes, it's very
by
fast.
pulling that money out of their retirement account
Good idea.
instead of their home.
Yep.
Because that's exactly what they're doing when they use their home's equity to buy dumb stuff.
Yes.
The difference is they can't tuck in their kids
Yeah.
or have a family dinner or relax and read a book
Yeah.
in their retirement account.
Good point.
But they can in their house.
That's true. Hey, the 12 days of pre-app, which Drew from Houston gave to us, I'm going to
Yeah.
tell you the third one here. Loan officers, you know what you need to be doing. I guarantee you if you're watching this right now, you're saying, I need to work with better and more real estate agent partners. That's great as long as you're a great loan officer. Here's the whole thing. You want products that are going to kind of help tie you together, that's going to benefit you and that real
Bind
estate
you.
agent.
Bind you.
Okay?
Yes.
Pre-app 1003 does this in spades for you. Your co-branding and ability to work deals with real estate agents is fantastic with Pre-app 1003. So check it out. All you have to do if you want to check it out is
Text webinar to 33655.
so if you're a servicer, okay, on mortgage loans right now, make sure that you pay the interest on those stinking impound accounts for taxes and insurance.
Yes, yes.
At least, at minimum in the state of California for right now. That's because a San Francisco judge is allowing for a class action lawsuit against JP Morgan Chase to go forward. Now, the claim is that they did not pay interest on impound accounts that they're supposed to. Okay, and now JP Morgan Chase, well, you know how it goes. They're gonna pay, aren't they? Now, we're kind of conflicted about this whole thing.
Okay.
We're conflicted because we truly believe that we've mistaken, as a nation, as a group of people, we've mistaken the pursuit for justice with the pursuit for vengeance.
True.
With much of our policy and enforcement actions with banks over the past decade. Now, you need not look any further than most all of the offspring and actions of Dodd-Frank.
True.
And having less than impure intentions in general often leads to unexpected and negative unintended consequences. Now, we fear this is yet another ill-gotten pursuit.
Maybe.
Now, here's the reason and the probable negative outcome for housing.
Right. The unpaid interest on an impound account, it's going to amount to a negligible amount. I
Right.
mean, it's nothing, right? I mean, I'd be shocked if the total for any individual amounted to, $100.
Right.
Truth be told, probably less.
Yeah.
Okay? Then, after you take out 50% on attorney fees, taxes, and other legal expenditures, the amount of money recovered by an individual harmed is so little that the cost to send the check will more than likely exceed the amount of money recovered. Literally, dollars, man. That amount does not cure what Chase may have done. Doesn't mean someone shouldn't get what's due. I'm just saying $8 doesn't solve anything for any person that's been harmed.
That's absolutely true. We've seen this time and time again. Now, when you take the attorney's fees of around 50%, and then you multiply it by the thousands or even millions of people harmed in this class action lawsuit, the only one getting real money, that real thick jack, are the blood-sucking lawyers.
True.
After all, half of a $20 settlement on 5 million people is a whole lot of millions of bucks.
That's right. The only one being harmed in this is probably Chase.
Yep.
They've got to pay millions, which is diluted to near nothing for the consumer. And of course, the fat lawyer fee.
Now, this is all dressed up as consumer protection. How is an $8 check protecting anyone from anything? This whole thing is just a paper dragon, guys. It's a lie that's being perpetrated on us. And if anyone is going to be harmed, not saying they're going to, but if they are, it's going to be the consumers that use Chase for all their financial offerings going forward. It's not consumer protection, it's consumer indifference at best and consumer hazard at worst. It's all sold to the voting public as a greater good, yet there is no good outcome for the consumer.
Now, the conflict lies with the fact that if Chase is guilty of this, they need to face a consequence. I just think we need to look at a punishment that has no public hazard. Like, I don't know, prison? Something like that? I mean, what's your guys' thoughts? Let us know down below.
We've seen this so many times, and it's just like, my goodness, there is nothing good coming for the consumer. And Chase needs to pay if they screwed people, but we need to find better outcomes, dude.
I would just say, like, okay, you didn't pay interest. The interest would be this. Just pay the consumers that interest now.
Right.
Why get a lawsuit involved? Why get lawyers involved? Why don't you just make that the judgment? Just make that the rule.
You can use your $8 for a down payment on that Hayabusa.
There you go. You guys have a great one. Let us know what you thought of today's show in the comments down below. Forward, share, and subscribe. We'll catch you later.
Share it on your social sites.